Attitude is everything. So here is how to keep it positive. Now, if you don't come back to see this video, and if you don't watch the whole video, I'm not going to be very happy. Maybe once I'm done with this video, I should watch and how to work on an attitude. Hey everyone, my name is Chuck McGee and this is Sharing the Word of God, where we always uplift and encourage everyone and we keep our eyes and hearts and minds on God. Today we're going to be talking about how to change your attitude and what changing your attitude really does for your life. Transforming something in your life, whether it's your attitude, mindset, financial situation, or bringing change into a relationship, can seem like a task that just cannot be done. Your thoughts set the direction of your life. Now think about that. Your thoughts set the direction of your life. If you need to change the direction in which you're headed, you simply just need to change your thoughts in that area. Now in this video, I'm going to list 5 things to keep things positive in your life. Now, if you're interested in making a change of your attitude, now let's be honest, we all handle certain things in our lives differently, and we all know the difference between right and wrong. So if you're really interested in making a change, watch this video. I've got 5 strong points that will really improve your life. So stick with this video, watch it throughout it, and then let me know your thoughts at the end. Number 1, evaluate your current attitude. This is the hardest step in this whole process. You need to detach yourself and really take a hard look at how you respond in certain situations. Let me give you a few examples. Identify your problem feelings. Your attitudes make you feel most negative about yourself. Identify your problem behaviors. Your actions create conflict between you and others. Identify your problem thinking. What thoughts could or control your mind. This is where you really need to be positive with yourself in order to make a real positive change in your life and in your attitude. Years ago, I knew that I had to make a lot of changes in my life, and this was one of them. My attitude was one of them. So I recognized that problem, and through prayer and through commitment to change, I made that change. Number 2, write a statement of purpose. If your biggest flaw is, let's say, impatience with others, for example, vow to take a deep breath, listen to them more carefully, and develop empathy and ability to see situations through others' eyes. See, that's really crucial, especially in a place of work or even with your children or your husband. See, my biggest issue was that I never listened to anybody. I thought I knew everything. So through a lot of prayer, through a lot of growth, I finally started recognizing the fact that I needed to listen because I wanted to be listened to. We all want to be heard. And so I started really listening, and that's when a lot of change started happening in my life and how I treated others. Number 3, find new words. Find ways to communicate in a better, positive, and uplifting way. If you're trying to motivate other people, you're going to use uplifting and encouraging words, right? Ask yourself, do you do the same for yourself? So many people I have met with so much potential shortchange themselves with self-defeating internal voice. I can't, I doubt, I don't think, I don't have time, I'm afraid, I don't believe. And come on, all of you know that this self-doubt darkens our attitudes, limits our success, and casts a huge dark cloud over our lives. So change the language. I know I make it sound easy, but it's no different than you getting up every single day, cooking yourself breakfast, getting on your phone. It's a change, and it's repetition, and it's something that you become used to. You become used to the negative thoughts and the negative words. We'll change those words into positive words like, I can, I expect the best, I know I'll make the time, I'm confident, and I believe. Now I know, again, it's not easy, but if you practice this every single day and make it a part of your life, not only does it change your heart, your life, your outlook, your attitude, but it also changes the way people see you. Number 4, wire your thought patterns. See, our feelings come from our thoughts. We can change them by changing our thought patterns. It's our thoughts, not our circumstances, that determine our happiness. Often people are convinced that they will be happy when they attain a certain goal. But let me give you a quick percentage of how many people reach their goals. There was a poll taken that 8% of people who set goals reach their goals. 8%. That means 92% of us never reach our goals. And the reason why is because we don't practice it every single day. So that's what we really need to do. We need to make a commitment to practicing something every single day, like picking up the Bible every single day, making God a part of your life, a number one part of your life every single day. And pretty soon, it just becomes a habit. And all of the negative habits will be going away. Number 5, like I just said, develop good habits. An attitude is nothing more than a habit of thought. Habits aren't instincts, they are acquired actions. They don't just happen, they are caused. And a lot of people allow those habits to control them. You know people who do it, and you may even know that you do it. And that's why I did this video, to point out 5 ways you can really make a change that can affect your heart, your attitude, and your life. You can change your habits right now, today, and let me show you how. Number 1, list all of your bad habits on a piece of paper. Number 2, determine the root cause behind them. And again, be honest with yourself. This will not work if you're not honest with yourself. Number 3, determine a positive attitude to replace and kick out the bad one. Number 4, take action right now, today, and develop the new one. Develop the new attitude. And number 5, act upon the new habit daily. Just like I've been saying throughout this video, every single day, act on that habit, and pretty soon it becomes a part of your life. And number 6, reward yourself by noting one of the benefits of this new habit. Now, we all know that changing your attitude, changing your habit, changing your lifestyle, it doesn't happen overnight. It is a process. And the early stages will be difficult, but don't give up. Go to God, talk to God, and keep writing those habits down. Keep trying to improve yourself, because eventually those habits will take over your everyday life and continue to hone in on how to make those habits better, how to treat people nicer, how to go out of your way and do things for people, how to treat yourself better, how to treat your family members better. Your outlook on life is always under construction. I mean, think about that. You know, my mom, I used to take walks with my mom when I was younger, and she used to tell me, oh, your father and I, you know, we're always getting to know each other because we grow and we change. And, you know, at 14, 15 years old, I'm like, I don't want to get to know that. I just want to talk about sports. But she was right. She was oh so right. My wife and I are constantly growing and constantly changing, and we're doing it with each other. But that's the same thing about what I was talking about with attitudes and attitude adjustments and being kind to each other. You know, you change with life. Other people changes. And then you have to deal with all the outside influences. But if you want to truly be a great person, and you really want to make a difference in this world, or even just in your family, you have to be the best you that you can be. I have a friend who is on my Twitter account, and she's a wonderful Christian, and she always says that she is a Christian in process, meaning she's a work in progress. And so she's like a little sister to me. And I always, every once in a while, I'll see her on my Twitter wall, and you know, she'll say some things that just I don't believe should be said. But I'm close enough to her to be able to write her privately and say, hey, you know, I understand you always say that you are a, you know, Christian in process. You're processing, you know, how you're growing with your Christianity. And I said, but I wouldn't be doing my job as your brother by telling you things that I don't agree with. And I politely tell her, I say, hey, you know, you're a strong woman, you're a great girl, you're a great person. God made you so perfectly, like He's made all of us perfectly. And you know, you want to be a child of God, and that is awesome. But you need to act like a child of God. You need to, and it's tough. It is so tough because you got so many things pulling from you. But again, it's that attitude. It's that foundation of you. And so I love that she takes it so well, because I deliver it well, but she takes it so well. And that shows me that she's really trying, and I'm so proud of her. And I just, that's why I did this video today, because these 5 points are so crucial to our tomorrow, to our the next day, if God allows us to have that day. So I really hope that you paid attention to this video. I really hope that you watched this video, because it is so crucial to the next step, is defining who you are as that great attitude, that great temperament, that great person. Because we already know that you're a great person. We already know that you're awesome. But you've got to just refine that. And one last thing, it's kind of like bodybuilding. You know, you don't build a house from the top to the bottom. You don't build a building from the top to the bottom. Same with working out. You have to have a great, strong core to strengthen the rest of you. So in a house or a building, you build that great foundation, and then you build the building up as much as that you can. And same with you and your spirit. You buckle down, you make a commitment to God, and every single day you try to do something better in your life. Every single day you try to be happier, you try to treat people better, you try to grow in your faith, and you change that attitude to where you're just happy all the time, and you can be. So that's it. That's my 5 steps to changing your attitude, and I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will put a subscribe button right here, and if you hit that subscribe button and hit the bell next to it, that will give you an indication of when I upload a video every single time, and I greatly appreciate it if you would hit that subscribe button. And to all of my subscribers, you know what they say, you are simply the best. And I truly mean that. I'm very, very grateful. So give me a like up on this. Hit that thumbs up button, smash it, flip it, tap it, kick it, whatever we got to do. But hit that like button, because this is a great video, a great way to change your attitude. Share this video with everybody that you know. I know we all know people who may need an attitude adjustment or strengthen their attitude, so share this for me. I'd really appreciate it. And I just would appreciate you telling me in the comment section below what you learned from this video, and how are you going to maybe refine your attitude and how you treat yourself and how you treat others. So my name is Chuck McGee. This is Sharing the Word of God. I appreciate you. I love you guys. I think you're wonderful. Keep watching these videos. Keep making your videos. I'm watching them. I'm liking them. I'm subscribing, and I'm sharing. So with that being said, I am out.